Well, hello, my mad scrappers. I am back. I am been determined to get this video done, and I'm getting it done and uploaded. People, even if it uploads at 11:59. I apologize to you for getting this at a late hour. It's been crazy. I mean, you guys know, my followers, you know everything I've been going through, and I'm pulling it together. I'm getting better. This weekend, it was all about, I've been house sitting for my sister the last few days, and then getting through my mother's stuff. I just made myself power through it and finish. So I am done. We have now gone through all of my mother's things, and I can have a bit of closure there. And it is what it is, but I am doing better. Again, thank you to everyone who has sent me these wonderful, thoughts and emails and greetings. And I can't even begin to thank you enough. But now I am back. I'm down to business. I have all kinds of things coming up and doing. And one of them is it's craft day. And I'm excited. And that tells you I'm doing better because I haven't doing any shopping, kid you not, since I have been gone. It's just, I've just lost my mojo. It just wasn't there. I've got a couple of mail calls for you though, too. And even though they're going out a little bit later, so I'm going to give them to you anyway, just so you can see. But meanwhile, what we're talking about today right now is it's craft day. Today is in California. It's still at a reasonable hour on the 24th. So, but it starts at midnight. For us here in California, it's 9 p.m. So my California peeps, forgive me that this is going to be going up late. But for everyone, I want you to have it because this is like one stop review stuff and the previews of everything that's going to be online. And I have saved everything into a playlist on my YouTube. So you can go there and I will be linking you to that in the description box below. But I want to get you through everything so you can see, starting with the program guide. I try to show you guys where the program guide is. I have it open here, but let me tell you, let's say you open up and you go to the hsn.com website, and there you are. So you're at the home page. So you want to see, okay, what's going to be on when? So you're going to go to watch, and you're going to follow the drop down to HSN program guide. It will open up to what is current right now, which is Monday, July the 24th. Now you're going to click on this right here. I'm circling right here. Hopefully you can see my cursor, that little calendar. You're going to change it to the 25th. It will now open the program guide for the 25th, and everything that's going on, it's going to be shown. Obviously the TSV is going to be something Cricut. Is it a maker? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no intel. So this is going to be as much of a surprise to me as it is going to be to you guys. But it is going to be Cricut related. So, but here's one thing I want you to know, that you can shop ahead of time. Once you know what craft day is, you can go into shop items. I've already looked at it, so I'm going to give you one that you haven't seen. And I'm just going to hold my shift so it could pop totally out. But if I do shop items, it gives you a list of everything that's going to be aired and the prices. Okay. Right now, there could be items here that are not showing up with their sales price, and it won't show up until midnight. So I mean, like I did, I have shopped and I have put a bunch of stuff in my cart. I'm just waiting for two things: to see what adjusts in prices, and for it to go to actually three things. I'm assuming we're going to get 5 flex pays. I do not know. Right now it's defaulting to 3. If I can get 5, I like that better. And the third, I already have it heard from, I believe it was Beth Kingston, that we're going to have a 750 cart for shipping. So obviously I want that too. So I'm going to wait until midnight to do my order, or 9 p.m. my time. I already know what I want. Now here's the thing, and I'm going to warn you guys, if you're like me, my credit union, my bank account limits my online transactions to 10 of them. My cart is bigger than 10. So I'm going to have to divide these into separate orders. I'm going to have to divide them in half to get all my order in, because I use I use 2 cards. So it linked to the same card. I just use mine and Peanut Gallery's card. So keep that in mind, guys. When you make your order, double check it. Double check the order in the HSN, and double check the confirmation email that you get. In case something goes snafu-y on you, then you can go back in and pick up that item. It's backfired on me so many times, I can't tell you, that I don't check and I miss out on something. So I want you, in fact, one of the items in my cart now is because I missed out on it from the last time I could order it, which happens to be the smaller plates for the new the Crafter's Companion, the Gemini 2. I have that, and I needed the smaller. I have the big plates, but I want the smaller ones too. So now I'm ordering them. So I want you to keep that in mind. Check your order, confirm it against the email you get. You can see something on the screen, but your email is your tell. That's going to be the for sure. So I've told you that. But now, like I said, going back to this, you can see everything that's going to show up in that hour. That's going to be on the sale. So, and I just did a pop up so you can see, so I can go and look at Anna Griffin shop items. And if you want it to pop out in a different window on a PC, when you do that, when you click on shop items, hold down the shift key and it'll pop it out in its own separate window so that you can tab back and forth if you want to look at something or whatever. So here is, well, that was rude. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why the window shut down. My recording software shut down. Everything shut down. So I am back. You didn't know I was gone, or maybe you did. You just cut off and there you go, because what the heck? Why not? Okay, so back to what I was explaining. If you want to see, like I was explaining, I want to look at HSN today with Tina and Ty, and I want to see what's on the items going to be shown at that show. And you want it popped out in a separate window, just hold down for a PC. Hold down your shift key and click on shop items, and it will open it back, and it'll open up and you can see all the items. And that way you can just go tab back and forth between what you're looking at, and you can shut this down and then go on to the next item and not have to go back and forth. To me, it's a little easier. That's kind of my jam. Okay, but I wanted to explain that to you. So now I'm just going to go ahead and close it so that we can just move along. So you have here everything, everything that's going to be on to a certain hour. If I scroll down, you're going to see, shop items, shop items, shop items for quite a while, and then suddenly you don't. Although it goes quite a bit, so they've added stuff on, okay, from early in the day when I checked. It's not until the last 2 hours. See, you only see add to calendar. You can't see the shop items because that stuff isn't up yet. So just so you know, so you can already start peeking. You don't need me, but I'd like to think you do, and hopefully you'll watch this anyway. I would appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. But let me take you along. We have got there. It's a big day, people. It's 24 hours of crafting. It's Merry Craftness. They did it I mean, it worked out perfectly that it's a Tuesday, because it always is on a Tuesday, and it was in July 25th. Is that not perfect? I think it's perfect. So we have Christmas in July. So we have here, taking you here. If you go on my YouTube channel, you're going to see a playlist. I have saved all the previews for you, for everybody that's done a preview. Anna Griffin has done 6 of them, okay? I have one from Sara Davies for Crafter's Companion. Diamond Press has such a big just so much product out that they did it in 2 previews. One is completely Christmas and the other is everyday. And then new to us is Stamps by Me. I have ordered before from them, and she has a lot of product on this one too. So I've got her preview. And interestingly enough, I'll be honest with you, I'm not getting anything from her new stuff, but I am from stuff that I had missed before. I'm like, huh? How did I miss that? So I'm getting some of her kind of like watercolor kind of effect stamps that I'm like, ooh. So that caught my attention. Don't buy it before I do. All right, people, don't do me wrong. But you've got them all here. So so it's one-stop shopping. If you want to just go through the whole playlist, those are all everybody's videos, okay? And you have them here for future. I mean, if you see something like, oh my gosh, I really like that project, I keep these always here. I keep every month. I download all the previews I see. So you will always have them here to look at in the future. If you're like, oh, I like that card, and you want to come back to, oh yeah, Mayra's got it. So you're welcome. So so that's that. I have now the preview. I have Anna Griffin, and oh my goodness, could I not have captured her? Like, oh my gosh, her eyes are as open as mine are. But we've got the previews. She has a bunch of new stuff. Kid you not. So I mean, and just always gorgeous stuff. I am exerting some self-restraint with this craft date to an extent, because I have a trip that's coming up. Man, I'm going to Walt Disney World in 2 months. So, or less than 2 months now, okay? I'm going to be on vacation, not the September 9th through the 17th. So I'm so very, very much looking forward to that vacation. But I've got all the downloads, and she has some cool stuff and cool samples to share. So you want to watch these samples. I mean, just beautiful dies and her usual card kits. I am actually not getting any card kits this month. I am definitely getting a couple of the dies. From everybody, they're getting something. I'm getting something from, a smattering plus a couple of things from the past. So I've got Anna Griffin covered here. All of the videos, again, you will see in the previews. And of course, now I have all kinds of messages coming up. I apologize for that. And one more, because if one isn't enough, 3 alerts are better. Oh my goodness, really? Sorry about that. Okay, it's just not going to go away. Holy cow. Anyway, so next is, and I'm sorry, there it is. We've got the product preview for HSN for Crafters TV, and that one I managed to watch over the weekend. I managed to actually get that watched because I was able to watch it on the TV while I was going through stuff in mom's room. I just put on YouTube there, so I was able to watch hers and the previews for all the previews I have seen. So know that, get them saved, and you can watch them on your TV too, and that's what I did. So they have a lot of new cool stuff, and they've got me, can we say, puffy snow? Just saying. That's all I'm going to say. Puffy snow. Puffy snow! Take a look. And just in case you need to not just see it on video, I've got a link in my description to the show guide. I have been unable to download it. Usually they make it downloadable, and the last few months they haven't. Or usually I'll do like a print, and I can't even do a print, like say control print, to print the screen and then save it as a PDF. I am not getting that option. So I guess they're doing it on purpose. So save the link. I have it saved as well, and I link you to it in the description below. But you can go through the book and see all the products there. So you can page through and see just all of the coolness, and not just coolness, but samples as well that you can refer back to if you see something like, oh my gosh, I really, really, really want to do that. So you can do that. Like here we have a Totally Tiffany desktop die and storage system. That doesn't work for me because I have a small desktop and I have way too much dies. That I'm stating the obvious. So, I mean, but there's everything is in here. The papers, all the new collections. I mean, just way, way, way cool. Just a lot of stuff. Those penguins are stinking adorable. There's a lot of stuff. They're just, you can go here. I mean, it is. I'm showing 30 of 31 pages. That's not possible. Oh no, excuse me. 205 pages. Just when they say, hey, there's one, there's more. No, no, no. The next book gets bigger. And of course, here are all my flippin' alerts that are all going to ping through just because they can. So, I mean, you can go through this book and just see all the coolness yourself. I want you to be alert to it. It's also in the Crafters Companion Friends of Crafters Companion on HSN. I link you 3 of these. Anna has a Facebook group. Crafters Companion does. Diamond Press does. As does Stamps by Me. So I've linked you to all of their Facebook groups below in the description box. So you can go straight there and like them and make sure you follow them there as well. Okay. The next I've got is one of the 2 previews for Diamond Press. So Diamond Press, again, like I said, did 2 of them, and I have them linked right here. Okay, I organized these all. I learned, and just so you know, guys, in case you create playlists and things are not in the order you want them to be, you can move stuff around. So here is a new one for you. So, because before I had them out of order, my Anna Griffins were out of order and I got them organized. So let's say, oh my gosh, so let me say, oh look, my H is really quick, it's in the wrong place. Because it is, it doesn't belong. It needs to be next. Number 2 needs to be below number 1. So you're going to highlight it. Just hover over it with your hand and your finger. Highlight it, right click on it, click on it, just plain click on it and drag it down. And you can put it wherever you want to put it. So it's going to go below whatever moves up. So there, I put it back where it belongs. But if you got things out of order and out of an order that you want them to be, that's how you do it. That's something I just learned. So I'm hoping that I'm not the only one and that I'm sharing something to you that you didn't know. And if you know it, I'm sorry. I'm a dingleberry. And there you go. Part of my charm, so to speak. And last but not least, among everything that I'm sharing with you, it's the product
live on
preview
HSN. So
for
I'm going to showcase that
Stamps by
throughout the
Me,
next
and
hour
she
or
has
so,
some
so you can see.
fabulous stuff. I'm going to put her on silent so that we're not competing. But I mean, just really, and I just clicked to the next video because I'm a dork.
Live
So
on
there she
HSN.
is, and I still
So
had to
I'm going
turn
to
off the volume. So she's just got fabulous, I mean, just these really great stamp and die collections. And I'm not kidding you. I think they're pretty awesome with combination of stamps and dies and paper. All of it together. But I'm not a monster stamper. So, but I saw some other stuff. So you got to go in. If you look her up on HSN. So wait, let me go back to this link and let's go on the Stamps by Me. I'm going to tell you this and then I'm going to try to beat you to this stuff, people. But Stamps by Me. So there you can tell I've already looked at her. So, and what I do is you click on her and then you have the featured. It will default always to featured. And it will show you normally either the newest stuff or what they're featuring, which tends to be the newer stuff. So, oh my goodness, really? I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm getting all these alerts that are coming up that annoy me. So it defaults to featured. So you can select, you can click on it, and you can do newest, which is what I normally do, which will again show you all the new stuff, everything that they have just released. So, but if you keep going, I mean, it does everything in order. I forget what it was that caught my eye, and this was the floral lamination stamp kit. I don't remember seeing it, and yeah, I did it. I just forgot about it. But these are pretty nifty. They are very, very cool. So you might want to take a look at them because I'm picking up. They're pricey. They're not cheap, but they're cool enough that they got my attention. So you might want to take a look at them because I'm ordering a couple of them. I'm confessing. I'm throwing myself under the bus. I'm getting these things and I stop with the alerts. Goodness gracious, tell me later. Anyway, so I'm just telling you that. But the looking through it and putting things in order, you can do that for anybody that you're looking for. And don't forget that there's just not what's on sale. By the way, there's going to be a clearance sale. Let me go back to the program guide. So let me go back to that blessed program guide. And now my little scrap group, everybody's talking to each other again. So I'm going to get 75 alerts from them. They need to not be talking now. And if I tell them to be quiet, then I'm going to get 17 more alerts. So we're just going to let it slide. But take a look, take a look. I know I saw, oh, wait, it's because I'm still on today. Hang on, hang on. Let me change it to the 25th. And we're going to go down. There it is, the craft clearance sale. All right, so I'm going to hit my shift key. I'm going to do shop items. And right now it's already up. It wasn't coming up for me earlier. It was blank before. So take a look, people. Your craft items are already coming up. They're on clearance. Now you can look at it as is, or wait a minute. It's not letting me do that. How interesting. Usually it lets me order it by cheap, but here are a few items. So you've got some items. I think they're all, no, they're not just Crafter's Companion. They're also Anna Griffin. So people, take a look. I'm assuming more items are going to be added. I've heard it on the grapevine that there's going to be a pseudo secret sale. I don't know if it's this or there's another one. So watch the first few hours. Keep it on in the background. I do it. I keep Craft Day on in the background all day long. Okay, so if you go back, and I'm going to show it to you right now so you can watch it. I watch it in the background on here on HSN, but then I'll also open up their YouTube channel. And I have it going on because I add all the videos for products, again, into this craft day. So if you see something and you, oh my gosh, I wish I had saved, or I can't remember what it is, go back to my playlist for craft day on my playlist, and you're going to see all of the products. I will save all of them. I try not to duplicate them. I may mix up, but I at least try to get it once so that you can see whatever samples they're showing that might catch your eye, because it happens to me. But anyway, let me go. So you can go here to the watch. If you back here, look on, hover here, the drop down, you're going to see HSN Live. And you're going to be able to show, it's going to show you the live, whatever is on live right now, this very hot second. I have the volume turned off so you don't have to see it, but it's on. So I have that open all the time. And then what I do is I'll do the same thing here. I'm going to open my YouTube channel, and then I just push in HSN, or HSN TV rather, and it will bring it up, and you just click on it, and you go to live, and it's going to bring up what is going on live now, in theory. Is that the one? It's showing up now. So there we go. So why is it not doing that? Interesting. Maybe hang on. Maybe I'm on the wrong one. So let me just do HSM. That might be it. So hold on a second. Don't count on me having my act together. I'm out of practice. I haven't done it in a moment. There we go. I apologize. HSN live stream. That's the one you click on. And it's going to show you what is on live right now, this hot second. Okay. And then I just save them. So you'll always be, it'll just keep going. It'll just keep going from one to the next, to the next, to the next, as long as you have autoplay, and I do on, okay? So there you have it. I've hopefully given you all the information that you need to get happy with HSN Craft Day, which starts at midnight on July 25th. I am again so very sorry that I'm late getting this up. I will do better by you next month. I'm getting better. And I will have an announcement, if not tomorrow, by day after tomorrow, a special announcement. But I'm hoping to have it up tomorrow. Okay, guys? So look for that special announcement. Okay, I'm going to try to do it as a premiere. I may even do it as a live. So watch for an alert either way. Okay, so I'm going to let you go on this. Hopefully you enjoyed this. This was helpful for you. If you did, give me a thumbs up, drop me a note. If you want to see more, subscribe, because there'll be more madness coming to you. I am back, people. The Mad Scrapper is back. The mojo is back, okay? But it was a Monday. It was busy, off a busy weekend. So get in there, keep an eye out for me, okay? Meanwhile, I'm going to let you go. You craft, you shop, do it for me, do it for yourself, and I will see you on the next one. Never forget, we're all a little mad here. So come on, craft the madness with me, okay? I'm going to yak you guys later. Bye!